All right. Hey, everyone. Emeka here. How's it going? It's that time of the week, and honestly, it's one of my favorite times of the week. It's time for the weekly update where I go through the ups and the downs of what my journey towards the passive income has been, passive income lifestyle has been like over the last 7 days or so. So it's Monday, May 29th, and end of the month is always exciting because Kindle and CreateSpace and all those Amazon royalties, it's always like, are we going to crack last month, or we're going to beat last month, and where you're at, and plus, you get I got my expanded distribution sales, so that's some bonuses by being in CreateSpace. So that was kind of cool to see. But yeah, all in all, it's been a good week. First and foremost, all my American brothers and sisters down there, hey, happy Memorial Day. Thank you for your service. For those of you who have friends, family, or whatever, who serve and do the thing that you do, thank you for that, even though I'm Canadian, but you guys kind of take it to a whole nother level down there, you know what I mean? But anyways, let's see. So let's dive into it. Let's just cut to the chase. All right. So Kindle sales and all of that. Ebooks. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be my best month ever with ebooks. So that's cool. And CreateSpace. I know it's over $1,500 when I checked a few days ago. So that's exciting. That's going up, and I really believe it's because of the extra bundles and the extra books that I threw up there over the last few weeks for sure. And what else has been going on that front? Tomorrow I got a meeting with somebody. We're going to talk about outsourcing everything for Kindle. So, I'm just looking at Kindle's a business. It's simple once you understand it and once you start working with it, that I don't want to be spending a ton of my time with it anymore. Meaning I would like to hand it off to somebody to run for me and to grow it, so I can work on bigger picture things, like helping all of you and putting more videos and more things into the blueprint, and having more time to do more of these videos on YouTube and connect with all of you. That's what I'm passionate about. So that's what I'll be learning over the next few weeks and going through all the learning curves of that, and I'll keep you posted, because if I can do it, you can do it. Right? Let's be honest. If I can do it, you can do it. And so I think that'd be a really cool thing, because right now, it makes me a few $1,000s a month. But how cool would it be to watch that grow up to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, and have somebody else grow it for you? Right? You're working with them. I got this VA that I'd be working with, and meet with her like once a week or so, and boom, like she just takes care of it, and she's monitoring it more closely and doing all that. So that's the next phase that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to dive into another niche and to watch her do that to see how it works. But it'll be exciting. I like the sounds of that, making more money with I don't want to say less work, but less work. But hey, that's what this is all about, right? What else has been going on? Oh, man, I wrote down some things in my journals in the back, but bought a whiteboard. Why is that even exciting news? It's not. It's exciting for me, so I'm saying it. The way my brain works is I like writing down things, because I don't like things in my mind. If it's in your mind, just thinking about it all the time. So I have more long-term thoughts on my whiteboard, and it's just been one of those dumb things I wanted for a while, and I finally decided to go out and just go get one, and that's been great. But that's not why you guys are here. The journey has been good in terms of my other real job. I'm definitely working less hours, and I don't know, I've been talking with the wife. I just want to quit now. Just stop it. I ain't gonna make it to July. I just want to stop working, because every time I pick up the phone, honestly, anytime I have to do something other than this right now, the videos, working with Kindle stuff, anything that's not related to my business, it feels like it's like trying to pry my eye out with a freaking steak knife. That's how painful it is. That's just how, it's just, I'm not aligned with it. And, I was talking to her and she's like, well, you just got to suck it up and do it. I'm like, no, because I'm the type of person, like, well, I guess one thing you really need to figure out is what type of person are you? Like, how do you work best? For me, I need to be fully engaged in whatever I'm doing. Otherwise, I won't bother doing it, because if I'm not fully engaged with it, I'm just not going to do the proper job that it should be done. And you're like, oh, well, why shouldn't you? Well, it's because I'm not wired like that. I know how I'm wired, and I need to be fully engaged in something for me to actually do a good job at it. And that's why school was bullshit to me, because I was learning about business, and I knew what I was learning wasn't relevant, because it was just not how the world worked. And that's why I dropped out of it. College, obviously not high school. That's just foolish. But I dropped out of college because what I was learning it was bringing me down to a path that I didn't want to go down to. But how on earth did we get down talking about that? But yeah, so I don't know. Me and my wife, we've been talking about it, and yeah, I think that's pretty much what's going to happen over the next week or so. But hang in there. I guess I'll have a better idea once I do my final income report for the month. But I got some big things coming. A lot more videos. It's been a little tricky the last week doing videos. You might have noticed there's been a couple days I didn't get one up. I don't think I did one yesterday. But I've just been taking care of some things, and with anything, you have to understand that you need a schedule, and that's one thing that I've been setting up for myself, because I just kind of wake up and do what has to get done that day. But of course, things always come up, and other things get pushed aside. So I've been figuring out, okay, well, what day am I just going to focus on doing videos? What day am I going to focus on editing the videos? What day am I going to write emails? I do all of those things, because as you get busier and as the business grows, more things start grabbing your attention, and you have to set yourself a schedule, just like you would at a regular job. You show up and you do your task. As entrepreneurs or business owners, and we tend to forget that sometimes, but having a disciplined schedule of when you're going to do things is key. For example, on the weekends, I do not do any videos. I don't shoot any videos, because I was trying to do that for so many weeks, and I would get so frustrated on the weekend because the baby's here, the wife's here, and with Mariana and the baby, it's just, there's too much going on in the house that needs my attention for me to do videos. And so I was just getting stressed out. So 2 weeks ago I decided, okay, you know what, Emeka? No more shooting videos on the weekends. It just doesn't make sense. You shoot them on Monday or Tuesday when the house is empty. And it's just so much pressure is off of me because I made that realization. So, obviously I'm still learning and still figuring out the best way to do things. But yeah, thinking about the biggest challenge this week is just the amount of stuff I want to get done. I really, really want to. There's a lot of stuff that I'm working on that I want to get out to all of you that I think will just help you along your journey. And I keep seeing, especially with those of you doing Kindle stuff, I keep seeing people asking the wrong questions and publishing the wrong types of books when they're new, and it's not their fault. It's where they're getting their information from. That's the problem. But so that's why I really want to step up my game with the videos and getting my name out there, because I just want to see new publishers get off on the right start with current information. And unfortunately, so many of them aren't. But it's all good. It'll happen. I know it will. But yeah. So other than that, yeah, I got nothing else. So I'll just end this little weekly vlog right now, everyone. But as always, if you're new to the channel, nice to meet you. How's it going? Check out my other videos so you have a better feel of what this is going to be all about. And if you're not new, hey, how's it going? Make sure you reach out to me on Facebook. Instagram, I'm going to be doing some more stuff on Instagram. Stay tuned to that. The only reason I haven't right now is because my phone's old and doesn't work half the time. So, but I'm going to be upgrading that, and I'm going to be doing some new stuff on Instagram. I have some cool ideas of just like short little rants and videos and stuff that I'd like to get my words, you know, my message across to you guys on there. So follow me on Instagram if you're not already doing that. But anyways, I've taken enough of your time. Thank you for sticking with me until the end, everyone. As always, I'm Emeka. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.